It's April 12th, 2023, and this is the start of the summer garden. Dill, basil, tomatoes, and some organic pumpkins that came up in the compost pile. And Greg's mistflower's killing it right now. Always looks good. And it's kind of finally piling into the big red sage, which is what I was hoping. I was hoping to have a big mat here, just stuff, so that it keeps down the weeds. And it's finally working. I got some Brussels sprouts over there. It's my first year growing Brussels sprouts. Didn't really do well with them this year. Got a bunch of aphids. I don't think I put them in at the right time. A few peppers, serranos, and jalapeno there. Also, I'm going to try and hold on to this kale as long as I can. Might make some kale chips out of it later. And look at those pumpkins. I mean, just huge, big blooms on these guys right here. That's pretty awesome. Also, I got a mint plant here. I'm going to try and grow mint here. I think the hydroponic boxes have a hole right here where the water comes out, and I'm hoping that it fills and just waters the mint. So I don't know, maybe I'll get a couple over here, but you know, the whole goal is to have just a mat here. A little lava rock there. It's pretty awesome. I love my lava. And I planted a chili patine here. Planted this here just so that my peppers are hotter moving forward. You know, they're pretty close to the peppers, just I don't know, 10 feet away or so. So hopefully they'll cross-pollinate. And sable minors, one of my favorites. I love this plant. It's so neat. Requires no care, no nothing. Just really love it. And we got the bricks done, and some bricks over here. You'll notice over here it kind of looks dead. That's because we had some work done on the house. Had some siding work done. Siding was repaired over here and over there. You know, this is a sentimental tree, a mountain laurel. A relative of ours planted it before she died, and the deer ate all the leaves off of it. I'm really trying to get this to come back, really trying hard, but I don't know. This is spiderwort. Spiderwort is a great succession plant for Turks cap. They come up at different times. You can see the Turks cap coming up. You can see the Turks cap coming up right here. And the spiderwort, as soon as it hits 90, is going to collapse. So I find a really good succession plant. Oh, look, a couple of bees joining us today. There we go. Yeah, there's a few of them around here. Awesome. And let's go over in the backyard. So this yard I really want to be sedges, just sedges. It's so shady, it hardly gets any sun back here. I mean, you can see it right now, it's all filtered. It's filtered light. This is about as much light as it gets back here. The rest of the day is going to be just blocked. So the sedges grow great. And when I started, I had like 9 back here. So what I do is I cut them after April every year so that the seeds have time to mature. See that seed? It's not quite mature yet. Let me see if we get a good view of it. It's not quite mature yet. And what I want to do is get it mature and then throw it out. You can see there's a bunch of sedges there growing. They're growing all over here now, which is exactly what I want. I want a mat of sedges back here. The grass wouldn't grow. And these are, I think, I couldn't say which sedge they are, I can't remember. But there's 2 different kinds of sedges back here. There's this one here, which is a little bit thinner in the leaves. And there's this one here. I can't remember exactly which ones they are, but a couple sedges there. And there's another one of those plants that Crystal planted. Trying to grow one of them right now that only has 1 leaf on it. There's a volunteer cherry laurel. Love that it volunteered back here. That means it's ready for this environment. So perfect. Kept it in a pot and put it back here. And then the screen. I mean, the screen's looking pretty good too. It's finally getting big now. It's finally getting fence height. So a couple years, it'll be a real screen. It's all cherry laurels. That's what grew best back here. I had so much stuff back here. Crepe myrtles, cherry laurels, Eve's necklace. This is the only thing that worked. And trampoline was destroyed by an ice storm. And then there's Ivory on the trampoline. That's pretty awesome.